Here we will discuss how to create a developer org account in Salesforce. Developer org will enable you to do all the activities required for the learning purpose. A developer org has all the features and licenses you need to get started with a customer 360 identity. You can use an existing org, trial org or sandbox, but a developer org is a great way to get familiar with the product. So, for this purpose, what you have to do is type the developer.salesforce.com in your browser, https://developer.salesforce.com. This link will be sharing as a comment part of the YouTube video. Okay. Then there are two buttons. One is to log in and one is to sign up. Since we are creating a developer org for the first time, we have to sign up for the first. I will discuss all those subparts or related items within this site. So click on the sign up to create a new user. Login button is for the users who already have credentials. So then create name, first name, last name, email ID, role, any role is fine, company name, country, we providing India, postal code, and provide a username. This username should be easy to remember. And one more thing we have to ensure username should be unique. And the next thing is it should be in the same format of an email address. It should not be @gmail.com or @yahoo.com. It should not be so, but it should be something like some value abc@abc.com. That is also fine. So here I am providing something like texa@gmail.com. This is a username I am providing. Okay. Then I can click on this sign up button. This is something which is already familiar, creating a simple sign up form will be available and we are entering the required information, clicking on submit button. So it will be finally we got that mail. This is from developer.salesforce.com. I got the mail from developer.salesforce.com and it will be providing the username. I provided text@gmail.com. Then click on this verify account button. It will ask me to set a new password. It should be containing 8 characters in total. It should contain one number and one letter at least. So I am providing secret password. It is asking us to provide a city. Any question, any easy question you can consider here. I am providing the question the city I born at Kodungalur and clicking on the save button. It is redirecting into my account. It is asking whether I have to save my username or password. You can select whatever as per your need. I am providing never. Here I will discuss about the internal components first. The basic idea will be providing here. Actually this is the newest version. This is something this is called a lightning view, and we can go to the old one like a classic view. Anything is fine, you can select accordingly. And the thing is like we can prefer lightning version for the time being. Like these are the main this is the user content information. Username will be providing here. The site address like texa5 hyphen dev ed, this information you can see here. Same, you can enter this link and provide your username password is also fine. And then next is like if you want to move to the classic version, you can like click here. It will redirect you to the lightning version. Lightning version is the old version related to this lightning view. And I'm going back to the new version like a lightning experience, like this. Okay, all these are the here what you can see like opportunities, leads, tasks. All these are the standard objects we are getting whenever we create a developer org. And here dashboard reports, you can create reports and you can add reports to the dashboards. All this information will be sharing in our coming videos. Here this will be bring us to the setup. Setup means we can create new classes, new Visual Force pages, new objects, etc. Here I will show you one example like we have to assume like we have to create an object. So we will be considering typing like object within this. This is object manager. Here you can create a new custom objects like a create button. Here you can see all the standard objects like account, activity. All these are the standard objects without we don't need to create them manually. And assume like we have to create a new custom object which is not already here. Then we can use this create button. Create. Then under this developer of thing I have to tell something like here you can search your records here. So what you have to do is like assume like you are already aware some of the accounts, or you can search like a accounts. It will bring us to the account information. Actually there is no accounts already available under the recent view list. Let us see whether something there in the all account. It will be providing some default accounts which is created as part of creation of the developer org. All these are the developer org provided accounts. We can delete if these are not needed. We can edit any records. Everything is fine. And whenever you are starting with the actual development or actual data manipulation, then you can delete all these records and you can enter your required information like required records. For that I will show you how we can enter new records, how we can enter bulk set of account information or whatever it is. It may be account, it may be contact, whatever it is. Contact is a standard objective provided here. It will there will be some default records as well, my contacts. Here as well you can create any contact information to here. You can create a manually one by one, or you can bulk insert is possible, and importing is possible. All these are provided here. And we can go to the setup part like this. You can create a Apex classes. If you are already aware, like you had something like a Apex classes. Apex classes are similar to the Java coding, which is a backend of the backend using as part of Salesforce. Apex class. You can create a sample class, something like a symbol, hello world, something like that. Or otherwise, you can create a data. I will be creating new videos how to create a Apex class at high level data will be providing in the coming videos. Okay, then all these are the basic content when you are entering into your org. You can see many things under this org. One, let us learn together one by. So you all got a developer org as your own. Let us start like a development, configuration and all one by one. Okay, thank you all.